Harrison Ford has always been known for his no-nonsense attitude, dry wit, and preference for keeping his personal life private. But during a tense and unexpected moment on The View, the iconic actor reportedly walked off set following a fiery exchange with longtime co-host Joy Behar, a rare public outburst that shocked the audience and left viewers buzzing. At 81, Ford has spent decades navigating the media spotlight with quiet confidence, but this encounter proved that even Hollywood legends have their breaking points. The tension reportedly began when the conversation turned political, an area where The View is known to get heated, especially when guests' views clash with the panel's more progressive tone. Ford, who tends to avoid overtly political discussions in interviews, tried to steer the conversation back to promoting his latest project, rumored to be a final installment in one of his classic franchises. But Behar, never one to back down, pushed forward with questions about his stance on climate change and government policy issues. Ford has, in the past, been vocal about in measured, controlled settings. The exchange quickly escalated when Behar challenged Ford's consistency, suggesting he sometimes contradicts himself by promoting environmental causes while continuing to fly his private planes, a well-known hobby of his. Ford, visibly irritated, purportedly responded with a sharp comment about media hypocrisy and being lectured on integrity by daytime TV. The studio audience fell uncomfortably silent as the tension grew. Sources from the set said co-hosts Whoopi Goldberg and Sarah N. attempted to defuse the situation, trying to pivot back to the topic of Ford's film. But the damage was done. What started as a slightly uncomfortable moment spiraled into an awkward standoff, with Ford pushing back against Behar's questions and Behar refusing to let the issue go. After a final cutting remark allegedly calling the discussion a waste of time, Ford stood up, removed his mic, and walked off the stage. While no official footage of the moment aired in full, audience members present said the mood was tense and surreal. Ford didn't return for the remainder of the segment, and The View went to a commercial break earlier than planned. When the show resumed, Behar made a brief, vague comment about spirited discussions being part of the format, but neither she nor the other hosts addressed the walk-off in detail. This isn't the first time Harrison Ford has clashed with interviewers. He's famously gruff and guarded during press tours, and he doesn't tolerate sensationalism or personal digs. But this incident marks a rare public walk-off, a stark contrast to the usually cool and collected persona fans have come to expect. Some critics applauded Ford for standing up for himself, while others argued that the moment reflected a generational disconnect between the actor and modern media platforms. In the days following the episode, neither Ford nor Behar issued an official statement, though insiders suggest producers were caught off guard by how quickly the conversation derailed. Social media lit up with speculation, memes, and divided opinions, some calling the moment a sign of unfiltered honesty, others labeling it celebrity entitlement. At this stage in his career, Ford has little to prove. With decades of box office success, beloved roles like Indiana Jones and Han Solo, and a reputation for being one of Hollywood's most enduring stars, he's long operated on his own terms. The View incident may have been a rare public misstep, or simply a case of Ford refusing to play along with a format he never cared for. Either way, the fiery showdown with Joy Behar reminded everyone that even legends have limits, and when Harrison Ford has had enough, he doesn't ask for permission, he just walks.